The project itself is an education, sports and rehabilitation programme. It's run in Ballymun over 20 weeks for 4 mornings a week, based in 3 locations. 2 in the classroom and 2 in the gym. We've a unique collaboration involved in the delivery of this programme. So we've 11 practitioners, we've 7 stakeholders and a range of mentors that also are involved in the delivery of the programme. And I think in bringing that together is quite unique in a community, but to make it happen and work effectively is really what stands out for me. A lot of discussion about collaboration happens, but I think we do it in a very good way. I also think that the progression path routes that's there for participants upon completion of the programme, there's a number of different pathways, and one of them is potentially into 3rd level education. So, you know, particularly for this target group, you're looking at a lot of participants that may have left school quite early, but at the end of it they could potentially be looking at 3rd level education, or also look at maybe key working to maybe get them to that point. Another unique part I think that really shines for us is that we ask participants to come onto this programme and to leave behind maybe some fractured identities and negative labels that they may carry in our community, and we ask them to embody and embrace the thing about being a student or being an athlete, and we believe that provides real progression for participants at the end of the programme.
I got involved in this project as a participant at the start a couple of years ago, and I completed the course, and the following year then I became mentor on the course. I suppose the project for me benefiting was life-changing. I had no education behind me before I came onto the project. My fitness levels were nowhere where they're at now, and I got to learn about, I suppose, addiction, health-related fitness and actual fitness, so it made me go on to further education when I completed the course the first time, and at the minute now I'm in college doing fitness instructor and personal trainer in DCU, and I'm finished that now next month, so yeah, it's life-changing, definitely.
I didn't think it was feasible for me to go at the start because I had a little girl and I don't want to look after her time-wise. So I went on to do a computer course. I found a computer course real draining. It just wasn't for me. I was like, oh God. So I asked my friends for the number and I rang Mihal. I explained the situation and he was like, oh, you have to come in on Friday. And I was like, oh God. Because I didn't want to let other people down. I didn't want to be breaking commitments I had made. So I said I couldn't do it, and I thought about it, and I was like, oh, this is for me, this is what I want to do. So I rang him and begged and pleaded, and he gave me the chance, and it's just been life-changing ever since then. I've benefited in more ways than I can explain. Before I came here, I didn't know what I wanted out of life. I didn't know who I was as a person. I used to walk with my head down, where now I walk with confidence, I walk with a bit of pride. It's given me my self-worth, it's given me reason, but it's given me goals and things I want to achieve, and it's kind of just made me understand who I am as a person and where I want to be.
We have coordinated meetings that look at the implementation, development of the programme, and it was one of the workers that was involved in the steering group that works down DCU in the community had recommended that we submit an application to AONTAS, which we did over the last couple of years, and obviously today we're sitting here having been awarded this year, so we kept knocking on the door really.
We were just honest, and I just explained myself and my situation and what it's done for my life, and I think it was just that, just the rawness and just to see that I meant it. I could see from the heart what I've achieved and what it's meant for us, and just people like me and just the change, and it's given me a second chance at life.
This time around we were more ourselves, we weren't trying to sell it, we were just letting them know how it works and what it works, how it changes people's lives.
On the day itself, obviously we went along, myself and the co-coordinator Mihal, along with our mentors, along with boxing coaches and participants. So, we were all there. We were quietly confident on the day because, again, we believe in what we're delivering. So we had a level of confidence, but we knew that there was a lot of competition in that room too. So when the drum roll happens and the name went up, it meant so much to us. It really did. And looking around, it meant so much to everybody involved in the program. It really cemented the work that's been going on. The work for this project's been happening. The origins of it probably were 6 or 7 years ago. So, on that day, to be involved in the ceremony, the spirit of that event, the range of projects involved in the event, the different people that make up them projects, and just interacting with them, but to actually come out on top of all of that, it meant so much for us.
To me, it means a lot. Like, I've never won any, I've never been a part of anything, I've never had that sense of belonging. We're here, I felt everyone understood me. And just to win something, to prove that you can just come in somewhere and change that one project can change someone's whole life. You can turn it around and just give you just that sense of what you can do with your life. And it's just amazing that something over such a short time can change your life. So to me, to win was just phenomenal. I can't put into words what it meant to me.
It was like winning the lotto, to be honest. I was there the year before and we didn't win it, and it was very disheartening after seeing the work that does go into this project, So this time around, I suppose I was more relaxed. I had that bit more confidence, because we were entitled to win it.
I've never been to anything like that. So to walk into a room with the chandeliers and the tails, it felt like the Bathurst. I was like, oh my God, this is great. So to walk in and just to be part of it, was just, you could feel the buzz in the air. It was electrifying. There was the tension, there was the nerves, but there was so much excitement.
I was overwhelmed, It was like probably getting the opportunity to jump in the ring with Muhammad Ali or something,
We want to sustain this program. We want to, we really want to continue to push a level of excellence that we believe the program delivers. And by attaining this award, I think that there's now local and national recognition of what we're doing. Also, like recently, we had a report published from UCD, and I think that them two pieces combined really solidify what we're doing. And I suppose when we talk about the program, we can now pin it to an award like AONTAS. So it really recognises that we're delivering quality education.
For my future, I want to stay in the field of fitness, fitness and education, I suppose, but I'm going to continue with Boxing Clever as a mentor, and then probably when the next mentor comes along, then to be able to pass on and give someone else that experience, but I realise working with people is what's for me, and I only found that out through working, doing the mentor on Boxing Clever, so that's my goal.
Well, my hopes and plans are to come back here next year and to mentor the group. I'll have to put myself forward, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that's my next little step. I've applied for college. I've met it and accepted for college. I'm going on to do my fitness part, and I would like to go on then to do drug addictions, and maybe just to give back. I'd like to be able to go back into rehab, but to also incorporate the healthy eating and the healthy lifestyle, kind of what Boxing Clever does, but to go into a rehab centre and say, like, you can get your kicks out of other things, like fitness, like the buzz I get coming out of a gym, what that does to me, like, you don't need the drugs part, and that, this in here has proved, like, there is other ways of getting that high and getting that, just to feel good. But you're feeling good on so many different levels. You've got your health back, you've got your mental health. And I'd love to be able to go back, eventually go back and say, listen, I was sitting where you were, but look where I am now. And to say, like, just to teach them how to look after themselves, because you forget all about that when you're in addiction. So that's my goal.
This project works, as I said, it was life-changing for myself, and it's life-changing for a lot of other people. But not only the individual, it also has a big impact on their families, such as the kids, the parents, and then also the community that they live in. They start changing their own lifestyle, and that has a ripple effect onto everyone else that's close to them, so it's a wide range of positive stuff that's going on.